Star in the Lantern Tarot. Hello, everybody. How are you? Let me get you guys brought up on the other gadgets here real quick. If I can. Let's see.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
All right.
My fair lady.
Your fair lady. All right, hang on here.
My fair goofy.
You're goofy. You can take your shoes off. Just don't lose them. Trip. Chippy, you can take your shoes off. Alright, hang on. One more time. Hey, Bree. What's going on? Tomorrow we have to meet. Okay.
We have to done.
We will do it tomorrow.
We are done.
Did you let me? Okay. Let's see. I think I got one at 10. And I think I've got one at 2. So I'll try to fit you in between 10 and 2, Bree. Okay? Okay. Hello. My stars, let's go. Goodness. Hello, Lucy. Where is my chat? Oh, good Lord. Okay. I'll just do that. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. You know what? Not today, Satan. Okay. I'm moving on.
I'm too done.
Okay. Here. Thank you. I'm going to throw it away right here. Chip,
You
chip.
go.
Thank you. I'm going to throw it away right here. Alright. Okay. Don't spill those crackers in my bed. Okay? Oh no, it's stuck. What's stuck, Bubba?
Oh no, it's stuck.
Alright, hang on.
It's got 6 clean ingredients, and it smells. It's not I finally went to allstate.com. It was so easy to switch. My previous client was thinking of our
It's fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Hello, lady. Hello, Hello, Bree. Hello, Big Aries. Hello, everybody. What is up? All right. Let's see where my question is. All right. MM28. Is David the physician something, someone? I don't know what you're asking me here. The card would be no. You got David the physician distingua someone. I don't know what distingua is, Eminem, but the answer is no. I don't need to know, but you may want to look at your sentence structure before you send it, because I don't know what distingua means. All right. Angela May, what I don't see coming, 7 of Pentacles. Your finances are going to get better.
Why don't you talk to my best friend Sky? Well, since he has
Eminem, when will I get a new job? Well, if you're presently searching, any day now. You got the Ace of Cups. Alright. Calling. Hello, Calling. Am I on his mind 24/7? You are not. You got the Tower card. The Tower is a no bueno. Alright. Diana, what's hidden? Diana, you got the card of anger. Alright. So you've got use the fire to transform, not destroy. Alright. Bree, how is N and M feeling about that call? Well, I'm going to say neither one of them are happy and one is leaving. Alright. Sherry Clark, what is up? What's happening into my life? Well, Sherry Clark, honey, if you're in a spot where you're kind of confused and don't know what to do, I would say it's time for astrology report. All right, it's time for astrology report. What sign are you? What sign are you? Can you tell me what sign you are? At least I could tell you why you're having such a hard time here. What sign are you? You're a Leo? All right. So basically, the eclipse is happening in the Aquarius Leo because we are across the zodiac wheel. Aquarius, Leo. You're in the eclipse coming up February 17th. So you need to Google February 17th eclipse and how it affects Leo. And you will figure out what the fuck is going on. Alright. Calling, am I on the la mind? Deepa, do not spam your question. That'll get you kicked off the channel. You only ask one question one time. Alright? So if I were you, before I find all of your spams, you need to go through there and get them deleted. Because if I find another question that's the same, you're getting kicked. So go back up and get all of that shit out of there. Alright, if I find one more question about am I on his mind, I'm deleting you off the channel. And believe me, you don't want that because this is the greatest channel ever made. Alright, Big Aries, what I don't see coming. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is being good by yourself, but your finances are going to be great. Alright? Shh. Hey, watch that. I'm doing something. Alright. Anyway, Sue Jackson, am I doing too much? Is that why my hip is hurting occasionally? Yes, that is true. Ace of Wands, you're doing too much. Calm down. Big Aries, will my BD get a new job? Ten of Cups says yes. Angela, the week ahead reading. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That's money. Money one, founder given, new job, promotion, pay raise, something like that. All right, Charlie Bear. We are going for the childcare place in Kilcock. Whoever made that town, Kilcock. Will he like it, love it? Starts in June. Yes, he will like it, love it. All right. You are one of those sins that plays with cards. Here's a sin for you. Oh, here's another sin for you. And by the way, troll, here's a big sin for you. Now get the fuck off my channel. You don't even know what sin is. You fucking wouldn't know a sin if it come up and slapped you in your goddamn face. Goddamn. Alright. Reactivate. May I have a shiny angel? Yep. Brian, I see you. One moment. Stupid fucking people. You're a sin. By the way, come to think about it, I just made a song about the devil angel. And it was pretty good. Because I have a lot of people that tell me, you're the devil. They wouldn't even know the devil if it come up and sucked on their ass. Alright, Ricky, activate. Your shiny angel card is going to be this one right here. All right. You've got Peridot. I do like Peridot. Life lessons. All right. It says break free from reoccurring negative patterns. Yes. Okay. Charlie Bear, had my very quick interview call today. How did it go? 7 of Cups. It's good. Bree, do they see that I'm not playing games and will leave? Yes, they do. Oh, by the way, I gotta get that. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Let's get your deck, Brian. Is Mike going to reach out? All right, Brian. Brian's own deck. All right. All right, Brian. Let's see what's going on. I can't give it a star. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Because I'm not on my channel. Yes, he's going to reach out. Let me see when. Brian. Give him 2 days. And what's it going to be about? It's going to be about a discussion that he had with somebody else. He's going to want to ask you questions like, is this true that? Is it true that? Well, I heard that. Is it true that? Okay, so give it about 2 days, and he's got questions for you. Okay, he's got questions for you. All right. Big Aries, what's coming in for me? So Big Aries, you got the Strength card here. This is either a friend needing your support or you needing a friend's support. Okay. Remember that don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Okay. Charlie Bear is going back to study educational psychology. Worth it. It is. It is worth it. Reiki activate. Where do I stand? All right, Reiki activate. There. Ba-ba. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Brian, thank you for that super chat. How will the conversation with Mike go? Good. Like I said, he's got questions for you. He's going to be asking you, is it true that you said this thing? Is it true that you did this thing? That's how the conversation's going to go. So don't lose your cool with him and just answer his questions. And it'll go swimmingly. He just is hearing something. And instead of believing what he's hearing, he's going to ask you, hey, I heard that. Hey, I heard this. All right? So the conversation's going to go well. Don't lie to him. All right. Reiki activate where you stand. All right. You got the Magician. Okay? You got the Magician up here in headspace. Partnership. Where you're heading is things happening quickly. Okay? Universe says make sure you don't lose your passion. And the end result is learning new things. All right. Okay. Lady Kubinda, how does my mother feel about me? Ask her. She's your mother. But she normally would love you. Charlie Bear, how does M see me at work? Stable. And sincere. Charlie Bear, when is my work check-in going to stop? 2 weeks. Charlie Bear, what is that I don't see coming? Something that you're gonna balance out. Charlie Bear, health reading, please. Two of Swords, Charlie Bear. Let's look at Two of Swords. Be careful with. Hormone imbalance and sleep patterns out of whack. All right. Starry Night, can I get a hidden message? What's hidden? Starry Night, you got this card right here. Sorry. Betrayal. All right. This says healing begins with acceptance. All right. And forgiveness. Brenda, can I get a shiny angel card? Yep. All right, Brenda for a shiny angel card. You have Ruby, my favorite red thing ever. Ruby. This says bless your heart. Right? Reach out for emotional and spiritual support. Okay, ask your guidance. You're guiding people for emotional and spiritual support. Am I getting a new home soon? Yes, I would say sometime this year. Starry Night, what would turn around my life leaps and bounds for the better? You. That's not even a tarot card reading. It's about you getting off your ass and doing things. You can't just sit at home, I'm scared, and expect the universe to be, here's your blessings. It doesn't work that way. Get up on your feet and make shit happen. Starry Night. This is a 1 year. 2 + 2 + 6. 26. 2 + 2 + 6 is 10. But you always boil it down to a single digit. It is a 1 year. This is the year of new beginnings. But you've got to get shit done. This is not about you sitting on the couch and being lazy and expecting the universe to make shit happen for you. The universe doesn't work that way. The universe is a lean in. You lean in 60, the universe will give 40. Charlie Bear, will our finances get better in 2026? Yes. Starry Night, what field do you see me becoming a millionaire in? Any field that you want to. Because being a millionaire is your mindset, not what you do. And don't cut yourself short. Aim for the billionaire, not the millionaire. Don't cut yourself short like that. I want to be a billionaire. And in whatever you do, that's what you're going to be a billionaire in. I don't have no ice cream, Bubba. Surviving the apocalypse. How does S feel about me? You're not going to get with S. Because either he likes to be single or you are good single. Sue Jackson, what I don't see coming. Let's see, the Hanged Man with the Ace of Wands. Beginning of a brand new project. Beginning of a brand new project. I think, Trip, enough. I think the universe is literally telling you, decide on something and do it. Okay? Don't be, that looks good. That looks good. Maybe I want to do that. This maybe I could do. Nope. Say, that's the thing I'm going to do. That's the thing I'm going to focus on, and I'm going to do it. Pick a thing. All right? Starry Night, how to deal with Jules and her friends. Well, if they're toxic, don't deal with them. Say goodbye. Why are you dealing with toxic people? Why? Where is that going to benefit you with dealing with toxic? How's that going to benefit you? Don't deal with toxic. Okay? If somebody is not in your corner, If somebody does not have your back, they are not your friends. Say goodbye. Starry Night, I'm not even going to fuck around with you on this. All right? I don't want you in my channel always questioning the people around you. If they are toxic, you need to say goodbye, period. I don't care if they're your best friend. I don't care if they're your boyfriend. I don't care if they're family. I don't care if they're your fucking dog. If they are toxic, say bye. This is not the time to deal with toxic. You know, there's a saying that it says it's hard to soar like an eagle when you live with a bunch of turkeys. You're never going to get anywhere if you don't leave that shit behind. All right? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not bitching at you, but what I'm saying is, if you're going to be in my channel and you're going to be like, but these people, and you don't remove yourself from these people, then that's a you problem. And tarot cards are not going to help you. Tarot cards are never going to say, it's okay to deal with toxic people. You just got to love them. That's not what tarot does. And that's not what I'm going to do. I care about you enough to tell you the truth. And if you're dealing with toxic people, get the fuck away from them, period. Do you understand me? I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to fluff this shit. Toxic people are good. They're just misunderstood. No, they're not. No, they're not. Toxic people are toxic people, and they're not going to change. Unless they want to. And 98% of the time, they're not going to want to. All right. Touch of Love. Paint me a picture. First card out. All right. Okay. Touch of Love. You have paying attention. All right. You have... I'm looking. So these cards are telling you that there's something going on around you that you need to pay attention. The energy is somebody is getting by with something bad. Okay. And the end result is, yeah, it's one of your friends. You need to look at one of your friends because they don't have your best interest like they're pretending that they do. Okay. All right, Charlie Bear, will it make sense to change work with any of these job interviews? Needs to pay well and fit the family life. If the Ace of Pentacles is here, so that is an absolute yes. All right. If that's what's going to make you happy, Charlie Bear, is it has to pay well and it has to fit family work balance, then that's what you need to do. Okay? And do not settle for anything less. Reiki activate. Will I get the scholarship for the rest of my my tuition? You will. Surviving the apocalypse. How will mediation go between me and S? Two Cups says good. Enchanted, how long will it take for the transition in my new role? I would say give it about 5 weeks. All right. Amber, paint me a picture. First card out, Amber, is going to be not giving a fuck. Okay. With... All right. With... time for something new. Amen. All right. What's the energy around that? Yeah, so we got, working together with somebody, and the end result is, that's just the way it is with the World card. I'm going to say you have a big ending, and it could possibly even be around the home. But you don't need to give a fuck, because it's time for something new. Anyway, so... somebody's trying to get out, leave your life, let them. Say bye-bye. Charlie Bear, will we see more places and have more adventures this year as a family? If you can afford it, yes. But here's the thing, Charlie Bear. This can't just fall on your shoulders all the time. Well, if you've got the money, let's go. But if I've got the money, I'm not worrying about it. Nope. You can't do that. All right, Amber, where do I stand? Brian, thank you. One moment, I'll get your super chat. I forgot what it was called. All right. Let me get Amber's where do I stand, and then I'll get Brian's super chat. All right, Amber, where do I stand? Where you stand is inspiration. Okay, being inspired, finding inspiration. Headspace, change. Where you're going, yes, change again. The universe says time to celebrate. And the end result is doing things that we love. All right. Yeah. Brian Oliver, are me, Mike, Casey, Desi, and my dad going to come back together? All right, Brian. Is the band getting back together? In the future. Yes. The band is getting back together. Oh my gosh. Are you? I would say it's probably going to be a little bit though, because you got the 2 wands, which means that's planning. Okay. I would say I would give it up to 8 weeks for this to happen. Okay. 8 weeks. Anywhere from now to 8 weeks. All right, Brian. All right. Reiki activate. May I have a Ouija board card? You may. Reiki activate. You're going to see a shadow person in your kitchen. You're going to see a shadow person in your kitchen. They're not, it's not bad. So, okay. It's not bad, but you're going to see a shadow person in your kitchen. Okay. Oh, we got purpose. The P for purpose. We've got divine plan, choose your path, and meaningful work. We got insight. Look for signs. Use your intuition. You are right. All right. So the little shadow, it's going to be a little shadow person. I keep seeing him running around your kitchen. It's about 3 feet tall. You may know who that is. Okay. It keeps playing in my mind. Amber, are the kindergarten teachers treating me differently because I told the coach that one of them was gossiping about him? Yes. They are like cops. Together like glue. When you go against one, you gotta go against them all. Lady Kabinda, her wrongdoing. Thank you. You're welcome. Savvy. How's everything this evening? Good as rain. Reiki activate. Good news, bad news. Okay. Well, I mean, you actually really don't have any bad news. You got the Chariot to the Star. So this is about wish fulfillment and things moving quickly. Ace of Cups. Like, you don't have any bad news. Okay, maybe the 7 of Swords. It took me 4 cards to get your bad news. 7 of Swords would be some... I'm getting somebody copycatting you. So be careful of that. Somebody trying to copycat you as far as a business thing going on. Okay? Alright. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. Me, good news, bad news. Good news, bad news. Good news is you got an increase in money, okay? But it's bad news is it's gonna take a little bit. You gotta wait. But you are gonna have an increase in finances. Alright, and your crusty ball. Alright. What is that called? You know the slide that does the twirly, twirly, twirly? Swirl slide, I guess? I don't know. Hopefully AI will know what I'm talking about, because I'm not going to look this up for 9 hours. Okay. This is about letting go or moving through a transition, personal growth, and deep spiritual journey. Okay? You are entering a new phase of life with ease. It could be about unexpected challenges or detours on your current path, but you will overcome it. Okay? You will overcome it. You need to listen to your inner voice. Your inner wisdom. Charlie Bear, I figured out how to post by expenses. Will it be paid out soon? I got a no on that to the tower. No. Sue Jackson, how many soulmates are around me right now? 5. You have 5 soulmates around you right now. Grace, can I get a channeled message from my higher self? I don't normally just do channeled messages. So I'll just get you a card.
Happy birthday,
Grace. And we got the Raven with confidence, all right? You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical and materialistic plane. It's time for you to move into the spiritual realm, all right? You have a deep spiritual connection, and don't ignore that, because you have it. It's there. I think you know it's there. You are on the brink of transformation and divine purpose. All right. Lady Kubinda, I was about to ask about your ring. I'm Ruby. My twins are Garnet. I don't have a ruby ring, but ruby is my favorite red stone. Definitely ruby. Yvette, is my next job from my ex referral? No. Amber, what's hidden? This card right here. All right. You've got, I feel empty and hollow inside, and I can't open up right now. Amber's song card, your song card is Possibilities by Leaky Lee. So tell me when you hear my heart stop. You're the only one that knows. Tell me when you hear my silence. There's a possibility I wouldn't know. All right. Reiki activate, yes or no? 16 ounce, yes. Yes or no? 20 ounce. Either one. Yep, either one. And they both got, well, the 20 ounce got the 10 of Pentacles, but the 8 is still a yes. So the 20 ounce would be more money, I guess. Amber, what I don't see coming, a truth. Somebody's gonna tell you the truth. Lady, I love your straight, no chaser. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna gatekeep. If you're fucking it up, I'll tell you. Reiki activate, yes or no to Apple? No. The thing is, it will seem good in the beginning, and then it'll fall apart. Okay. Hello, Pamela. I'm new to your channel. Hello, Pamela. Charlie Bear, will I have to do a 1 or 2 year conversion psychology course? Yes, you will. Lady Kabinda, what's hidden? This card right here. This says, it's difficult for me to process my emotions, so I am not available right now. Lady Kabinda, I've got that one. Amber, can I get a Ouija board card? Yes, you can. You got reward. Being prosperous, results of hard work, and successful efforts. All right. The one and only, hello, can you please tell me, is my weekend gonna go as I planned? It is, to a T. Charlie Bear, Ouija board card. All right. I didn't sleep very well last night. Then I had to get up early and try to get Trip up for school, and he was a pistol. Probably do it again today or tomorrow. Abundance. Charlie Bear, abundance. More than enough comfortable financial gains. All right. More and Vera, I want to talk to my husband and hoping for a positive result. Well, then go talk to him. What's stopping you? Lady Kabinda, what is the message from my father? All right, Lady Kabinda, message from father. Father says, I see my faults as a parent, but I didn't know how to do it. I'm sorry. That's what father says. The one and only, what's hidden? This card. Oh, right here. All right. It says, I feel abandoned by you, and it triggered my childhood traumas. Northern, what's coming towards me? Confusion and not seeing something clearly. Charlie Bear, what do my counseling private clients think about my work and service? They like you. They like you. Northern, what's hidden that I should know? Oppression. Okay. Release the chains of thoughts and free your mind. The one and only, what's coming towards me? Learning. You're going to be learning something that will help you. Whether that's on your skills or just a mental thing. So, one moment. All right. Northern for crystal ball. That was my daughter-in-law asking me if I'm going to Oklahoma for Easter, and we always do. All right. Okay. Crystal ball for Northern, one moment, and Charlie Bear. Okay. Crystal ball for Northern and Charlie Bear. So Northern, you've got a mirror. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? You got a mirror. Charlie Bear. You got sunglasses. Alright, so Northern, you got a mirror. I'm going to look that up. Charlie Bear, you got sunglasses. You're next. Okay. This is about how you perceive yourself and the image that you present to others. All right. Self-awareness needs to be worked on. This is you're going to feel like you don't recognize yourself anymore due to significant personal changes. Okay. Maybe struggling with your sense of identity. All right. And then sunglasses. Okay. This sunglasses is for Charlie Bear. All right. Need for clarity. It's time for careful reflection. Okay. Be careful of arrogance and pride. Be careful that you're not refusing to see the truth in something. Okay. Wisdom, discernment, and the ability to see the situation. Okay. Northern, your 7-day reading, starting with today. 4 Swords, rest, relax. Tomorrow, 4 of Wands, focus on home and family. Day 3, the world, the end. Day 4, the High Priestess, look at your intuition. Day 5, 5 of Wands, don't fight with the idiots. Day 6, the Empress, being on top of the world. And day 7, back to worrying about something. Reiki activate. Is the shadow person Aja herb spirit or assist? Yes, it is. The one and only, are you seeing a proposal this year? I am not. Larry, why don't people like to connect with me and be around me? Why I don't get friends? Well, Larry, I mean, if you're aware of why people don't connect with you, I would say that you're fine personality-wise, but here's the thing. When you ascend spiritually and mentally, the people that are low-vibing and you're leaving the low-vibing people and you're spiritually and mentally and you're growing and you're understanding more and you're letting go of shit and you're not believing in the news and you're becoming your own person, and see this hand, it's not moving, but this hand is you. So the reason why you're not with these people anymore is because you're doing the work. And when you do the work and you ascend mentally and spiritually, these people can't follow you. So you're going to be like, bye-bye, people. Now you're going to have to find people that can connect with you on the level that you are on. So it's not you're not doing anything wrong. You're just trying to deal with the low vibing people, and you're not low vibing anymore. You're going to have to find a new group. So that's about, finding a metaphysical group, finding somebody in the occult, but be careful with that you don't want to, join the Luciferian group. Okay? You're just going to have to find people that get you now. Sorry, it happens to the best of us. Even I only have one friend, all right? Her name is Regina. She's in here now. Sue Jackson. That's my best friend. That's my only friend. I don't want any more friends. I don't need any more friends. My husband is my friend, but even, he knows about the things that I do and the things that I say and cards and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean that he's getting a reading. So you're just gonna have to find people that get you now. It's not nothing that you're doing. You're just evolving, and the people that you used to hang with aren't.
Hey,
So
I'm so hungry.
hey, you're hungry. Hey, what do you want? I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Charlie Bear, can you see what is wrong with my expenses being paid out? I cannot. Ricky Activate, why do the shadow people come around me? I think they are hilarious. Why do they come around you? Because you're accepting of them and you're not trying to, expel them out of the house right away. You're like, okay, here's this shadow person. What do you need? What can I help you with? And you connect. Queen, what does Aaron think of me? Aaron's not sticking around for long. Starry Night, what's hidden? You got attachment.
I want drink.
Okay, you want chocolate milk?
I want chocolate milk.
Okay, true growth requires letting go. And Starry Night for a song card, and then I gotta go get chocolate milk. PDW, you're up. You got Sober by Pink, Starry Night, alright? I don't want to be the girl that has to fill the silence. The quiet scares me because it screams the truth. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Trip some chocolate milk, and then I'm on PDW.
PDWH.
Yep, how did you know? You're so smart, Trip.
Get PDWH.
Yep, PDWH. I just think I got
No, I don't want to listen to music. I just want to talk to you. Please, I just want to talk to you. Because, yeah. Anyway, I'm laying in bed. Tell me more.
Do you want to do something? I'm bored.
Let's play Roblox.
Okay.
Let's play. I'm gonna play a South Park roleplay game that I found. I found a roleplay. Yes.
I don't like roleplay.
Why? Because people pretend for the ships.
No.
We could be Kyle and Stan. We could be Kyle and Stan.
Oh my god, shut up.
But you like those two.
I like the show, but I don't like roleplaying. The heck
Okay.
is wrong?
I'll find us a game. Give me a minute. Hey, Sky.
What is it?
Have you ever heard oh, you know Guess the Slapper?
Yeah, I literally played that game.
You wanna play Guess the Slapper?
Sure.
Okay, we can play Guess the Slapper. You want me to make one?
I'm not doing it, but you're the one who recommended it.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm in first. Hold on. Yeah. I make us the code. I'm in here.
I really only have 7 connections.
Are you in?
Yeah, hold on, reloading.
I see you.
It's fine.
Hello.
Okay, there.
Hello. I love my account. Good.
Oh no. Who was it? Claire, it's laughing.
No, I did not slap you.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared.
That was not. That
Ow!
was the laughing.
Thank you for telling me. slap him for me. Oh. That was... Nice slaps, guy. Oh my god, I keep getting the soft ones! Damn. That was a girl. How? Who's... I have bad skill check. Ow. Oh my god, sorry. Ow. Ryan, you killed me. I'm just gonna watch you now. Don't die! Don't die! Good luck, my love. Yeah. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry, don't kill me.
Hey, do not stick your foot in that.
Okay. Ooh, that was a good slaps, guy.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. PD, will my blood work show what is in my system that shouldn't be? Yes, it will. Starry Night, you give the best advice. Thank you, Starry Night. Yvette, what I don't see coming. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. Surviving the apocalypse, how will mediation of parenting go between S and I? Good. All right. I got your last question. I don't know if you didn't hear it, but you got the 2 of cups. And that means it's good. That means cooperation. That means having the deep conversation. That means having the conversation. Survival. So you're going to be just fine with your mediation. Amber, what truth is going to be revealed to me? Somebody had options. PDW, will Charlene's next job be home or away from home? Away from home. Sue Jackson, is my mom's leg broke or just sprained? I think it's broke. She'll have to go see a doctor, or they'll set it. Starry Night, what would fix things with my dad? Sitting down and having a honest, truthful conversation. And don't hide anything. Just because he's your dad does not mean that he doesn't need to hear the truth. If he's doing things that hurt your feelings, you need to say it. They can't fix it because they're not mind readers. Why would you sit down with somebody and expect them to know how to fix things if you're not going to say, hey, when you do this, this hurts my feelings. When you say this, this hurts my feelings. And let them tell you why they do it, or if they're not going to do it, or if they don't give a fuck whether they do it or not. But then you've got your answer, but they're not mind readers. They can't read your mind and be like, oh, maybe this hurt her feelings. It's not how that goes. Have the truthful conversation with your dad. Okay? Starry Night, I know it's scary because it's your dad, but when you do it, you're going to feel so much better about it. When I was pregnant with my first son, all right, the baby daddy wanted to marry me, and I was absolutely, fuck no. I am not marrying you. Okay? I'll have a kid with you. We can live together, but basically you're a retard. I'm kind of stuck with you now because we got a kid together. I'm fine with that because he wasn't that bad. He was a cheater, but he wasn't abusive, and I didn't know that he was a cheater at the time that he was cheating. And the baby thing was before when I found out he was cheating. But anyway, I would have stayed with him as long as he, you know, wasn't acting like a fool. He's baby daddy. But he told my dad. He said, I want to marry Wendy, but she keeps saying no. So I got home from grocery shopping one time and my dad said, hey, we're going to have a shotgun wedding. And if you don't know what a shotgun wedding is, it's when the dad forces the guy to marry. And he said, we're going to have a shotgun wedding. And I said, why would we have a shotgun wedding? Like, he wants to get married. He said, I know. I was talking about you. And I was like, I'll take that gun and I'll shove it up your ass. And I told my dad that. I said, I'm not marrying him. You're not going to make me marry him. If you fucking want to marry him, you marry him and live with him. If you want him in your life as your son-in-law, you marry him. I said, but I'm not marrying him. And that was the end of the conversation. And then I turned to Donald and I said, you fucking little snitch. You're going to get my dad against me to marry you? Well, let me tell you. Strike number 1. So, and we ended up breaking up. That's when I found out we got back to Arkansas. That's when I found out he got together with some chick. And the whole 9 yards. So, but you're going to have to stand up to your daddy. Just because he's your daddy doesn't mean anything. You're a person. Okay? All right. God bless. What are the Aries' next actions? He's confused right now. He doesn't know what he wants, and he really doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground right now, so leave him alone. Let him figure it out. Okay? He doesn't know what he wants. And he's in Aries. He's going through it because of the planets. So, step back and let him figure it out. You don't need to be, pick me, pick me, pick me. No. All right? Leave the Aries alone. He's going through some stuff. He's going through big changes because of the planets. Let him be. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Pick me a pick and pick me a love pick. Okay. First card for pick me a pick is, well, yeah, somebody's lying to you and it's making you do things that you wouldn't normally do, or it's making you act the way you wouldn't normally act, but somebody's got you wrapped around their finger. All right, so be careful with that. Yep. So focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. The silence is deafening. 3 of Pentacles. Focus on your goals. Okay? Focus on your goals. Here's the thing. I think somebody's in your ear all the fucking time. I do. I think somebody's in your ear all the fucking time and you can't think because you got somebody yakety yakking. I can do this and I can do that and I'm your person, I'm your man and I'm your friend and I'm your this and I'm your that and la 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 la. It's a lie. It's all a lie. Somebody is painting themselves into something that they're not. So you need to pay attention. Okay? I can do it. I can take care of you. No, they can't. They fucking can't even take care of a snail if you gave it to them. All right. Paint me a love picture. You've got selling out. Yep. There you go. Somebody is selling out. All right. With yeah, I love the memories of us. I love the memories of us. But I'm not coming back. All right. You got, yeah, competition in the upright. Competition is driving you to improve. Okay? It may motivate and it may lead to personal growth. So in the reverse, it's about jealousy. Yeah, and causing unease in a relationship. The end result is going to be the dog. All right. Loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. Here's the thing about loyalty, though. Somebody may be seeing how loyal you are. All right. Somebody may be trying to, like I said, I can lie to her and she'll believe anything I say because she's so in love with me. She thinks I hung the moon. She worships the ground I walk on. So I can get by with shit because she would never question me. Sell out. Do not sell out just because you don't want to be alone. All right. Reiki activate. Is V the one that will try to copy me? Yes. All right. Amber for a crystal ball. All right. You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You're working on getting your own deck. You keep super chatting. There's going to be a deck for Brian and a deck for Cynthia. All right. A crystal ball for Amber. Fix it on getting your own deck. Now, how many readers would you ever come across on YouTube that would give people their own decks? There would be zero. There would be zero from 10 years back until 20 years in the future. You would never come across a reader that would designate a deck to somebody who super chats all the time. It's just unheard of. So, you heard it here first. All right. Your crystal ball. Amber. You have an hourglass. All right. You have an hourglass, my love. Okay. Let's see what AI says. Yeah, this is about time. All right. This is about making the most of your life. This is about moments. Okay. How are you spending your time? Okay. A potential rebirth or new beginnings.
It's a bump.
Opportunities are slipping away.
Ears.
So be careful of that.
Cheers.
Okay. You're being urged to live a more meaningful life or make important decisions. All right. Sue Jackson, what's coming towards me? All right. Sue Jackson is my best friend. That's my best friend right there, Sue Jackson. She's the one that helps me with my boxes. She's the one that makes some of the stuff I stick in it. We go to places together, go out to eat together. Haven't lately because of the weather, but Sue Jackson is my best friend. All right, what's coming towards me? All right. What's coming towards you is the Sun card. Best card in the deck, all right? Plus the 5 of Wands. Don't entertain the idiots. All right? Don't fight with the idiots when they want to bitch and fight and argue. Let them have it.
Mama.
What?
Mama.
What?
Face.
Yeah. Reiki activate. Which gifts will be the most beneficial this month? Reiki. Your Reiki healing. Yep. Northern general financial reading. We've got blessings, Northern. Blessings. All right. This says unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are going to get better. We'll take it. All right. Katancha, how are you? Will he meet me today? Yeah. Yep. So, Hey, Mamacita. Pink Dragon in the house. I gotta make you a song, Pink Dragon. Alright. Jack of all, what's coming in my current relationship? You need healthy boundaries. Stop doing all of the work and stop doing things that you don't like. You need healthy boundaries. You need to learn to say no. Okay? You don't have to do everything just to keep him pleased or her pleased. Alright? So stop doing it. Stop being a pick-me. Alright? Stop. Yes, okay, baby. Anything you say. Because then they're just going to take advantage of you. Okay? Healthy boundaries, Jack of all. Melissa Corona, your general is going to be Ace of Wands. Hey, get out of there now. Huh? You can put your ear to it, but be careful. Okay? Alright. Melissa, paint me a picture. First card out is going to be the grass is greener on the other side with saying goodbye. Literally. You got 2 saying goodbye cards. 8 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. Okay, are you alright? Be careful. We'll get your car. Yeah, it is ill-advised right now. Alright? To prove somebody wrong. Don't do it.
No.
Alright? Don't do it. Yeah. I see something, but I don't need to say anything. So whatever you're witnessing right now, Melissa Corona, let it be. You don't need to get into a fight. You don't need to play the blame game. You don't need to be I told you so. Trip, are you alright? That's the 3rd time you fell. What are you doing, Bubba? Are you okay? Come here. Are you okay? Come here, come here. Oh, come here, Bubba. Oh. Did that hurt? Oh, are you okay? Huh? Are you okay? Oh. Be careful what you're doing. Stop falling. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright. You okay?
I see Mary hugging.
Yeah, say hi.
Mary hugging.
Mary Hopkins ain't on here yet. Okay. Mari Kaneda, 7 day. Yes. Today, 10 of Swords.
Look,
that's the front of me. Tomorrow, balance. Day 3, focus on home and family. Day 4, bossing it up. Day 5, manifesting. Day 6, judgment. Making a judgment call. And day 7, new beginnings. Oh. Amber, spirit, animal, please. Alright. Are you showing them your car? Say, this is my car.
This is my car spinning.
Yep. The wheels spin. Okay. Anyway, your animal card is the water buffalo. Okay, the water buffalo says face life head on with courage and reclaim the brave spirit within you. You literally just had the emperor. That's this card. All right. That's that card on day 3 or day 4 or something like that.
Oh.
Oh.
What's
Mari,
going on?
I don't know. Mari, your song card is Lincoln. No, it's not that one either. Your song card is When Doves Cry by Prince, all right? How can you just leave me standing? A lonely world is so cold.
You go.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. How do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. When doves cry. All right. Hey, don't do that. You're going to knock that down. All right, Lambshorn, your general reading is going to be 7 of Swords, Lambhorn. You've got somebody around you who is dishonest. Be careful. Lambshorn, your song card is going to be Katy Perry. I'll cry about it later. All right. I think I'm ready to be someone's new muse. I think I'm ready for that brand new tattoo. I'm going to fake it till I make it, till it makes me feel good.
Look, it's a rocks.
Yeah, you make sure you put that rock back where you got it, okay? Mari, may I know my boyfriend's feelings towards me at the moment?
Look.
No, you may call your boyfriend. Lady Kubinda. Hey, you gotta put your hands on. I can't see the phone. Thank you. I had you process that. You're ready. Yeah, you're welcome. Lambshorn, Grandma's advice. You guys, if you have a boyfriend, do not ask me how they feel about you. You have a boyfriend, it's called communicating. Ask them how they feel about you. Don't ask me how they feel about you. Okay? If you really have a boyfriend, then call them and say, hey, baby, I'm kind of feeling a little doubtful. Do you really want to be with me? Do you really like me that much? Am I doing okay? Is there anything I need to be doing different? All right? It's called communication. So communicate. This is why you guys, your relationships are shit. Because instead of asking the people that you're with how they feel, you're in here asking me how they feel. I'm not dating you and I don't give a fuck how they feel. You need to ask your boyfriend, girlfriend how they feel. Get it? Yeah? It's called communication. Open the channel. All right, Lambshorn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened?
What's going on?
I don't know. What's going on, Bubba?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This chair is not big enough for the both of us. All right, Lambshorn, Grandma's deck. It says, I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. All right, with will it be worth it? Okay. All right, if you lose yourself, your courage soon will follow. Amen. Bubba, honey, slide in. Holly. Lambshorn for a crystal ball. Lambshorn, I can't reach it right now. I'll come back to it.
Pin. Your pin.
All right, Melissa, has Diana gotten a reading about me before? Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, has Diana gotten a reading to pay for more work to be done? I don't even understand, but the question's yes. The answer's yes. Reiki activate. What does the herb spirits blah blah want me to know? Okay. One moment. Shit. Sure. Can you get that for me? That card. Will you get that card for me? On the floor. No, on the floor. Look, down there. Can you get that for me? Can you get that for me? Yeah, that one. Can you get it? Okay, come here. Oh! Alright, let me read it. It says release judgments on yourself and focus on the love and light. Alright. Around you. Alright. Oh my gosh, kid. Keep sliding off my lap. Okay.
Are you walking on my lap?
Bree, is Mike lying about trying to submit the paperwork? Yes, he is. Bree, is Mike even able to leave the state? No, he is not.
I'm so saving with the
Surviving. I didn't. Sorry, I thought I should pay for your work that you have done through these hard times. Oh, surviving, honey, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to pay for anything, but if you send a super chat, I'm always grateful for a super chat. So thank you, surviving. Never ever, it's not necessary, but it's always appreciated. Okay.
This grandma.
Yep, there's grandma. Reiki activate is Osanian in the kitchen. Too. He's a short spirit. Yes. Yes. PDW is JS romantically interested? No. Amber, does the Capricorn, hey, if I can't hang on to you, you're gonna have to get down. Because you're gonna fall.
Drink.
Okay, drink your chocolate milk, and there's your car. Whew, that kid's a lot of work sometimes. Okay. Amber, does the Capricorn at work trust me? Yes, he does. Surviving is S seeing someone else. He's not seeing someone else, but he's trying to. Okay. Gatansha, the month of February for this connection on my mind. 8 of Cups. There is no connection. That's about walking away. Gatansha, will he be transferred to my hometown in March? I don't think so, because he doesn't want to be transferred there. Yeah, I don't think he wants to be transferred there. Gatansha. I think he's going to put his foot down on that. All right. All right. PDW, is Keith really in jail for loitering? No. All right. Polly, stop now. All right. Trying to hurt that and keep. All right. God bless. What's the future between me and A? Eventually, you guys will probably break up. 4 Cups. Not happy. Lambshorn, 7-day reading. Last one was 128. Okay, Lambshorn today. 2 of Wands, planning for the future. Tomorrow, 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocity, especially in finance. Day 3, Ace of Swords, what's the truth? Day 4, being at the right place at the right time. Day 5, wish fulfillment. Day 6, the Empress. And day 7, you're worried about something on day 7. Okay. Savvy, do I have to be alone because of the Aries? No. Why would you have to be alone because of the Aries? There are lots of other people out there. Or because you're an Aries? No. Go, guys, if you're wondering what the fuck is going on, go listen to the astrology reports. Alright? Northern, will I get the job I applied for? No. Karen, Spirit Guides, current message for me today. It's going to be this card here, Karen. And you've got sheep. Alright, you are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child. You need to be more spontaneous and playful. Okay, consider what life has to offer with a great sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability within you. Alright. Gatansha, his next actions towards me. There won't be none. He's too scared to. Alright. Melissa Corona, is my baby daddy still in love with me? Yeah. Lamb's Horn, what timeline am I currently on? Alright, let's see. What timeline are you currently on? You're currently on the timeline of imagination. Remember, imagination is what's needed to manifest. Okay? So you're on the timeline of imagination. You are visiting the timeline of joy. You're visiting the timeline of rest. You're visiting the timeline of wisdom. And you're visiting the timeline of renewal. Thank you, surviving. Does S still want to be with me? Or is he just confused? Alright, S. Hang on, S. Alright. Or hang on, survival. I called you S. Sorry. Survival. Okay. Does S still want to be with me, or is he just confused? Okay. On one hand, he wants to be with you. On the other hand, he's not committing. He's looking at options. So, as for right now, you're the star. As for right now, you are the star. But he is still exploring options. Okay? He's still seeing if there's something better. So you can do with that what you want. Survival. Alright. Melissa Corona, is Cassia going to call? No. You get the world card. Alright. Gatancha, crystal ball, please. Okay. The weather is getting nice, and so allergies. Alright. Gatancha for a crystal ball. Our tree buds already have, our trees already have tree buds on them. And it's just February, but the trees already got little itty bitty buds on them. So, probably an early spring for us. Alright, let's see here. I can't get away from this. You got Mickey Mouse. Alright. You got Mickey Mouse. I keep seeing if it was going to change, but the whole thing just kind of floated up as Mickey Mouse. Okay. Let me see what Mickey Mouse is on the AI part. Alright. Optimism. Alright. The part of you that remains resilient and wholesome during challenges. Alright. There is a straightforward solution to a complex problem. Alright. This is about having a can-do attitude. Alright. So, there you go. Now let me get a drink. Alright. Lamb's Horn, big yellow angel deck. Alright. Lamb's Horn, you got the outdoors. Alright. This is just about going outdoors and connecting with nature and getting some fresh air. That'll be good for you. It'll help you cultivate some new ideas. Okay. I gotta blow my nose. Ah. All right. All right, hang on. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Melissa Corona, will the ex use jail? Why he didn't call? Yes. He'll use that excuse. Lady Cabinda, does Tina and Cindy think about me? Yeah, they do. Jacqueline, may I please get a word from Spirit on finances? I can get you just a finance card. All right, we got connections here. Jacqueline. All right, this says teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career. All right. PD, can I please get a song card? PD, your song card is I don't know. Nobody really knows that song. Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift. Okay. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices, and I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch you leaving because you got tired of my scheming. All right. Lady Cabinda, my bad, I just came back. Nice to hear voice, young lady. I don't know what that means. You've been here before. Jacqueline, will I meet the new love interest by February? I'm getting April now. Let's move back. Sue Jackson, will I get a call about the apartment becoming open for me? Wish fulfillment. Yes. Northern, will I be able to change my home and the car this year? Yes. All right. God bless, a song card. You got MIA by Box of Beats. All right. Staring outside my window, wondering where all the time goes. I felt your silence for the last time. I'm so tired of this old life. And your MIA. Okay. It's a good song. If you guys don't know that song. Alright. Me, will R get himself together by next month? No. Not even close. Juanita, spirit card. Juanita, you've got this card right here, right? Meow. The dolphin. Okay. This is a gentle reminder that look for the good in everyone. Sorry. Look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. You need to trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. All right. Brenda, can I get a song card? Yes. Here we go. Unstable by edema. All right. I'm trapped and we can't get along. I thought that I was strong. We are so unstable. And me, I'm strung out from your touch, but I won't give you up because we're so unstable. All right, let me cough drop. This is ridiculous. Just takes one little episode and I'm fucked for the day. All right, hang on. All right. There you go. Jane. May I know what killed my daughter's dog, please? Hang on. Okay. You see? Okay, hang on. Gotta get my cards straight. I had a bunch of backwards cards. I think I still have one. Alright, what killed the dog? What killed the dog? Alright, what killed the dog? I think he got hit by a car.
Hey,
Yep.
come back. Here, you get tea.
That's not tea. That's root beer. You can drink it. You want your sucker? Okay. Lady Kabinda, dang, you hitting home. He wanted me to AB. I said no. Abusive relationship. Then his son became the love of his life. Sophia, 7-day reading. Sophia, you got broken promises today. Tomorrow, you're still in that energy. Day 3, you're still in that energy. By day 4, it looks like you're going to be planning for the future. Day 5, back to that energy. Day 6, focusing on your finances. And day 7, back to that energy. So it's going to be Sophia. Honey, when somebody lets you down, broken promises, can't come through for you, lies to you, don't let that fuck up the rest of the week. Okay? Don't let that fuck up the rest of the week. Okay? It's not nothing that you're doing. You're just picking people that have no accountability. So, okay, when that happens, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get at it. Okay? Gatincha, I have been missing my grandparents a lot. Do they have something to tell me? Yes. I miss you too. Okay? And I regret not spending more time with you. Alright. Bree, is Dana back or is she leaving? No, she's leaving. Jacqueline, will I get a promotion at my current job? Your hard work is paying off. I do believe that you are. Juanita, boyfriend lost his car key. Is it somewhere in the apartment or somewhere else? All right, boyfriend car key. Boyfriend car key. Where's the boyfriend's car key? Jesus. All right, let's see. Look in the bathroom. Okay? Look in the bathroom or look somewhere by the door. He may even left it in the door. I've done that plenty of times, left my keys in the door and then be like, where's my keys? So either look in the bathroom, Juanita, or look by the front door. Gatancha, what are PC's intentions with me? Good. Me, your 7-day reading.
Look, it's a garbage truck.
Okay.
It's a garbage truck.
Yeah, garbage truck. Me, your 7-day reading with this Sun card, best card in the deck for today. Tomorrow, wish fulfillment. day 3, manifesting. Day 4, focus on home and family. Day 5, you got somebody around you not good. Day 6, good news coming in. And day 7, moving on to something better. God bless. Will I get into my dream university? The devil card says, if you stay committed to it and you manifest it, that's a very good possibility. Okay. Loba, it was said that the job changed their mind about me. After 2 weeks, they interviewed others and called me back. What's the likely outcome? You're getting the job. Lady Kubinda, how does my long time campaign Talisha friend feel about me? Eventually you guys are gonna part ways for whatever reason. Loba, may I have a crystal ball reading? Yep. Alright, Loba. Your crusty ball. I see you, Bree. I'll get you after the live, Bree. Okay. Loba for a crystal ball. You have a bra here. A brassiere. The over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Alright. The brassiere. Let's see what this is. Alright. This is about support. Alright. This is about nurturing. This could be about self-expression. Okay. How you express your identity. You're, how would I say that? Your standards may be too high when it comes to other people and relationships. Okay? So, alright. Katancha. Yes, he admitted that he is scared to take further actions. When do you see him coming out of these fears? Well, I would say, Gatancha, I'm not going to read into that. I would say I need to tell you to step back and give him time. Stop rushing him. What the fuck is your rush? Stop rushing him. When he's ready to commit, he'll commit or he'll dip. You stop rushing him and stop worrying about what he's doing. That's not between you and him and spirit. That's between him and spirit. Okay? So, how about you just give him time to breathe and figure it out? Yeah? Gatancha? You're literally putting the cart in front of the horse, and I'm going to tell you that's going to come down and bite you in the ass. You're supposed to enjoy your time with him, enjoy the moments with him, but stop planning the wedding before he even thinks about proposing. Take your time with this. Slow down. All right? I hate it when you women are like, I need to get married right now. No, you fucking don't. Take your fucking time with these people. Get to know them. Moments with them. Appreciate them. Have the conversations with them. Okay? Your biological clock isn't ticking. It's fucking up here. I need somebody. I need to be married. I want somebody. I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. You know what the universe is going to do, bitch? Here's your alone for the rest of your life because you're rushing me. Stop doing that. And you people over in Pakistan and India and wherever the fuck you guys are, you're the worst. You are the worst. For, I need to be married tomorrow. No, you don't. Calm your tits. Alright, Loba, was my brother happy to see me? Yes. Kieran, what's coming for me in the month of February? Bossing it up. Lola, who asked hot chocolate about me? Nobody. Naju, what does B and R think about me? They like you. Loba, what happened to Antonio? And he went MIA. It looks like he's working somewhere else for money. Naju, I was in a team event today at work. What does Ryan think of you? He likes you. Will he hire you? Yes. All right. Melissa Corona for Crystal Ball. Lady Kubinda may have a song card. All right. Crystal Ball. Song card. While that's coming up. Song card for Lady Kubinda. Say something or I'm giving up on you. Okay. This is Christina Aguilera and Big World. Okay. Say something or I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't go to you. Anywhere I would have followed you, and I will always swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. It's a good song if you don't know it. All right. Okay. Melissa Corona, your crystal ball. Ooh. All right, hang on. My little mousey died. Okay. You have a fishing rod here. All right, let's see what AI says. This is about your efforts, all right? This is about pursuit of goals and opportunities and new ideas, okay? You need to connect with your inspirations, okay? You may need persistence to achieve a desired outcome, all right? You're ready to confront and deal with suppressed emotions. So make sure you're working with that. Okay. All right, Gatancha, is PC overthinking about me? Yes. Loba, how does Tanya feel that I called her out? Called out. Erica, I sent a super chat. May I have insight into my divorce from Nathan? Well, I mean, it's not going to be easy, but you're going to get everything that you want. Erica, I didn't see your super chat, my love. Let me look. Hang on. Erica. Erica, I don't have a super chat from you. I don't have a super chat from you, Erica. I don't have it. I got 3 from Brian. I got 2 from surviving the something, and then I got 1 from Cynthia. I have no super chat from you. Okay. Naju, is M&A dating? Yes. Erica Phillips, should I hire Turner attorney for the paperwork? No. 10 of Swords, no. Erica, will I get into any trouble with my divorce? No. Erica, is Nathan worried about what I will say? No. Lady Kubinda, I'm feeling it. Wendy told me a few days it hurts. Yes. Okay. Erica, when will my complete separation be done? I would say you got good news coming in. 6 of Wands. I would say 6 weeks then. 6 weeks. Edit. What did CB think of me when we were talking? He likes you. PD, when will Charlene get her driver's license? It's going to be a little bit. She's scared to drive. Melissa Corona, will the next man I date live locally by me? Okay, listen here. The next man you date, you already know, but he is not an ex. So, friend zone, bedroom zone. Gemini, when will CJ and I go on a date? You're not. The world says no. Erica, when will I meet my person? I would say April. Edits, did I figure out what was blocking my manifestation? You did. Congratulations. Lady Kubinda, does he watch Gracie's Corner? I would love it. To each is owned. No. And Lubinda, get your like number with your questions. PD, what is around the corner for me? A disappointment. Northern, what's coming towards me and my partner? Good love. You literally got the Empress to the Lovers. Love. Good things. Lamb's Horn, has Reginald gotten a reading on me? No. Erica, will I end up telling on my ex-husband to his work? Yes. Erica, how much will I end up spending on my divorce? Ooh. I'm going to say $4,000 to $9,000. So, I don't know why so much. I fucking wouldn't even... I would just be like, just sign the fucking papers. Nothing is worth fighting for. Nothing. There is nothing in this whole fucking world worth fighting for. If I had to go to court, I would be like, you know what, bitch? You just take it all. Bye-bye. Just fucking sign the papers. I'm walking. You can fucking have it all. You can pay taxes on it. You're gonna fucking... Because I wouldn't fight for it because if you didn't want it, he'd still have to buy your side. If you guys bought a house together and you walked away from it and he wanted it, he still has to give you money for that part of the house. I would take the money and run. There wouldn't, besides the kids, no car, no house, no property would ever keep me to somebody. And I'm going to tell you, I know you're like, well, that's easier said than done. No, it's not, because I've done it lots of times. First husband, I walked away from everything to start from zero. The house, the land, 10 acres, the horses, you name it. A Jeep, you name it. I took me and my kid. I took the clothes that we had, his toys, and I fucking left. Bye-bye. And when he sent me divorce papers, I just signed them. I don't give a fuck. Second husband, same thing. I left a house in Kingston with land, a company, a truck and trailer company. The minute I found out that fucker was cheating, bye-bye. He signed me divorce papers, and I signed them. You're not gonna fucking... I'm not going to court for nothing. You can have it all. I don't know why you guys just don't sign the papers. Edits. Will this new diet adjustment help me lose weight? Yes. Gemini, will I get the promotion at work in the next 3 months? You absolutely will. Yes. Vanessa, can I get a crystal ball reading? Yeah. Erica, I worked too hard to not get my shit. Yeah, I understand it, but I don't understand it. I understand what you're saying. I do. I worked really hard to get my shit too, and put up with a lot of shit to get there. But guess what? I'm still walking. I ain't fighting for fucking shit. Sorry, but I'm not. All right. Crystal ball reading for Vanessa. It's just not worth the headache to me. It's not. My peace of mind and not going to court and not fucking having to fight with somebody over shit. It's just material shit. It is. And like I said, he'd have to buy your half out anyway. It's not like you're not getting money for it. So, I'd walk. I'm not saying you have to, Erica. I'm not saying anything about that. It just is not worth it to me. I would rather start over and have something that I worked for and not we worked for. Now, if it's yours though, and he's trying to take it, sure. If this was like your mother's house and he moved in and then all of a sudden he thinks it needs to be his, yeah, he can sit and spin. But if it's something that you two bought together, nope. Would not. Okay, you have it's like a hinge here. All right. It's a hinge. Honey, the trash is right there. Throw it away. Okay. Vanessa, this is a hinge. Just a typical hinge. All right. Yep. Change is coming. All right. This is a positive sign. Okay. There's something in your life. There's some situation. What? No. There's a situation in your life that is needs a critical decision. There's something that's going to factor in on this decision. All right. So you're closing one chapter and opening another. All right. Gemini, will my divorce go in my favor? Yes. PD, is it true that I waited too long to try to get my mom's retirement? Or should it be considered unclaimed property? Well, I mean, you need to look into that. I really can't tell you whether that's yours or not, or whether it was claimed or not, PD. Call some agency that works for the state and see if there was unclaimed property, or see what happened to your mom's whatever property. If it was sold, then they will have a new buyer. If it's sitting empty somewhere and nobody paid taxes on it, you probably lost it anyway due to taxes. Optimus, why would my cousin tell me? What would my cousin tell me? He passed 3.5 years ago. He would tell you to hang on, okay? The things that you're working for, you're going to get. It'll just take time. Gemini, CJ, my person to be with and date? Yes. Sophia, do I still have to wait one more time to get the job? No. PD, should Ibago get my CDL? Should I go get my CDL and truck driving job? 2 Cups says if you want it. Sure. Lady Kabinda, what message does Wilbert have for me? I don't know. Ask Wilbert. All right. Call Wilbert up and say, hey, what's up? How's it hanging? What you doing? Lady Kabinda, Wilbert is alive, yes. I don't do what messages do they have for you. Okay? You want to know what they want to say to you? Call them. All right, Gemini for a crystal ball. All right, Gemini for a crystal ball. You would, PD, if it's a retirement for Oscar Mayer and there's some kind of money floating out there, there's a place that you can call, but I don't know what it's called. But there is somebody that you can call. I would probably call your state treasury. That's what I would do. I would call the state treasury and say, hey, my mom worked for Oscar Mayer. I don't know if this money was ever claimed. Can I look into it? But I'm probably going to tell you, if it's from the 60s, they may tell you, like, that's so long ago. We're not going to look into that. But that's what I would do. Your state treasury should have that. Okay, you have a jacks. Like the ball in jacks. The game. The ball with the little jacks. And I was a champion of that. I love playing jacks. Hey, don't do that. I need to teach my grandkids how to play jacks. Because jacks was so fun. My mom taught me how to play jacks. And we played it all the time. No. So, the little jacks. Okay. Seizing opportunities. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seizing opportunities. Gathering information. A social invitation that you should say yes to. All right. That's Clara. All right, there you go. You all right? I got water right here. Do you need it? Hey, I got water right here. Huh? Here. And don't, whatever is behind you, don't spill that chocolate milk. Will you put the chocolate milk up here? There you go. All right. Umu Hosa Jane. Will I be able to start building my retirement house this year? Alright, hang on. No.
Thank you, Grams.
Not this year. You're welcome, hon.
Wait, I have a question for the cards. When Lily comes back, should I hug her?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Naju, will he ever get a new role or promotion?
She doesn't like physical contact, but I think I should.
Yes. Samus, hello. Weird question. Is the creature I saw in the tree in my childhood related to Nabozo? If not, is it related to the Fae? It's not Nabozo. It's probably Fae. Yes. Sue Jackson, will I meet someone this year? I'm going to say no, because you need to work on your finances. Finances first. Okay. See, I even tell my best friend that. So if you guys think I'm just picking at you, I just told my best friend the same thing. Focus on your finances. All right, Gemini, will I have a date for Valentine's Day? I think you will. Yep, Jaquisha for timeline reading. All right, Jaquisha. Riki, activate. Why are there herb spirits in my kitchen? I literally just heard. It's your kitchen? Where do you keep your herbs? I literally just heard that from Spirit. It's like, duh, Riki. Where do you want your herb sprites to be? Besides around the herbs. Don't you put your herbs in your kitchen? Yeah. All right. All right. Jaquisha, your timeline that you're on is... Okay, you're doing the work. You only visited in 3 other timelines. The timeline that you're on is about productivity. Okay, timeline 1 is being playful. Timeline 2 is about decisions. And timeline 3 is about enlightenment. All right. All right. PDW, when you started over, where did you go and how did you do it? Well, I rented a house, but I didn't rent something that I couldn't afford. I just, it was a little tiny modest house, like a little tiny home. And it was me and 3 kids. So, well, the first time it was just me and Cody. But, the thing is that Green Forest is really good about having little tiny homes. And a lot of times I returned around the area where there was little tiny homes. Because they always had something. So, the first time, I went to a little tiny home and then and then I bought my trailer. Okay, now listen. I moved to a tiny home. And when I got enough money, I found a trailer lot and I got a trailer and I put it on the trailer lot. Okay. And then I met my second husband and he convinced me to take my trailer from the trailer lot and move it to his place, his land. And then that's when I walked away from my trailer that I got on his land. I walked away from it. So the first time me and my husband got a place together with 10 acres, cattle, horses, walked away from all that. And then the second time I bought a trailer on my own and put it on a lot, trailer lot. Met Lee. Lee convinced me to put my trailer on a place that he owned. And then found out about 3 years later that he was cheating on me. And I just left it all. And then I married my third husband. And we've always been together. And we've always had this place. The place that I'm on now. So, but I manifested this place along with him. And I'm going to say I manifested this place before I manifested him. Because when I left my second husband, I was at her parents' house, which is directly north of my place here. And now listen, because this is very important, and I remember this to a T. I am not making this up. Okay, so her mom and dad, my best friend at the time, Rachel, and Sue Jackson can tell you that everything I'm telling you as far as the position of shit is correct, okay? Because Sue Jackson also knows Rachel. That was her best friend too in school. Okay, now listen. When I left Lee and come back to the little house in Green Forest, okay? Now listen. We would always get together and go horseback riding. And Rachel's mom and dad owned 40 acres, and that's where her horses normally were. So we would always go to the farm, the 40 acres, okay? And when you're on the 40 acres, you face south. And when you face south to the 40, their back 40, you're actually looking at the mountain that my house is behind. So if I'm looking south, there's a big mountain here. My house is behind the mountain. Well, when I was actually just manifesting and just telling the universe, I said, I want to live here, somewhere around here. And I was facing south. All right. So I manifested the place before I manifested David, but I did not know that David was south of where I was manifesting my next home. So when I met David, he lives south of Mima's and Papa's land. He lives south over the mountain. So I manifested it even though I didn't know what I was manifesting. Now, if you want to know if that's true or not, Sue Jackson, if she's still listening, can get in here and say, yes, Wendy is exactly describing everything correctly. And Sue Jackson actually lived west, I do believe, right? West of that whole place. So you manifest. You manifest. All right? And if it's meant to be, it'll happen. So, PD, that's how it did it. No, that's my room.
No, this is my grandma's room. My grandma.
Hi.
My friend.
All right, Gemini, what spirit want me to know at this time? This card right here, bat. All right. The bat is, you must pay attention to the signs around you. This transition may seem frightening, but it is necessary. Okay? You need to let go of old patterns that no longer serve you because they would only hinder your growth. So it's time to transition into something new, Gemini. All right. Erica, why isn't Nathan scared of me? Why does he have to be scared of you? So, he probably thinks that you won't tell. Yeah, exactly. He thinks that you're not going to say anything. You see her? He doesn't think that you'll rat on him. So he's not scared of you. JR, can I get an energy reading and a 7-week reading? 7 week? I can give you a 7-day reading, JR. Starting with today, JR, the Hanged Man. Do something different. Tomorrow, don't entertain the idiots. Day 3, if you're not happy with something, only you can work on it. Day 4, work, raise, job promotion. Day 5, expect the unexpected. Day 6, looking at your finances. And day 7, options. All right, and then your energy, JR, your energy. Right around you is, sure, forgiveness with renewal. Okay? So you gotta forgive. It's the only way to grow. You gotta forgive things and let it go. Your aura looks like that. Thank you, JR. All right. PD, my bro and his wife do do they have a checking account in my name? No, they can't do that. PD, nobody can go to the bank and put a checking account in your name because you have to have your social security card and all that shit. That's not even an option with banks. If that was the case, anybody could open up a checking account in anybody's fucking name. That's not legal. And the banks would never do that. Family legacy, will I have a dream body by September? You will. So keep doing it. Family legacy, will area experience another storm this winter? Yes, you will. Your house is going to be okay, though. Gemini, when will my new chapter start? It's coming. I'm going to say, honestly, in about 5 weeks. David Bitcoin, is it a beige couch in the sea container? Yes. Okay. Family legacy, what age will MG die? Gemini, when will my divorce be finalized? I would say 6 weeks from now. Edits, what should I expect from CB? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Ocean, the person I had a good long conversation with today, is she a good person to be around? Yes. Ocean, is the new guy I met today a good person to be around? No. Karen, has the idiot Robert gotten a reading on me? No. Erica, what is my aura today? All right, Erica, let's see your aura color. All right. Erica, what is my aura color? Right around you is creation with abundance. Creation and abundance. You couldn't ask for two better cards. Your aura looks like that.
Grandma,
What?
are you okay? What's she being come? What's she being come?
Huh?
What's your big go? What's your big go?
I have no idea what you're saying, Trip. Oh, that needs to be charged. Your tractor needs to be charged up. It's dying. Erica, where or how will I meet my person? I'm gonna say when. I can't tell you where or how. I don't know where you go. I don't know what you do for fun. I don't know. All right, but you are. If you're gonna meet somebody, it's gonna be this summer. Okay. All right. May I have a gold card, please? They're so pretty to me. A gold card? I don't know what gold card you're talking about, me. A gold card. The only gold card I have is the deities. Or, yeah, I don't. I don't have any gold cards except for. Are you talking about these? Me? Are you talking about these? These are deities that you need to work with. Gold card. Are you talking about these? This is where I stand. This is for a where I stand reading.
I see you still reading.
Where I stand reading. So.
I hear them.
Yep. Do you want to listen to your song? You want to play your song?
I want to play my song.
Okay, let's pause this. Guys, I made a song for Trip. You want to hear it?
Wobble, 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 wobble.
Let's try it. Here, hang on. I made a song for Trip. Here you go.
Okay.
A wobble, wobble, wobble.
My name is Trip, I'm a little kid, but I'm really hip. My name is Trip, I love my grandma, she's really smart. She helps all the people, she has a big heart. My name is Trip, I'm a big deal. My name is Trip, and I'm really hip. That's T-R-I-P-P, don't you forget it. I'm a cool kid, and my grandma loves me.
A wobble, wobble, wobble. A wobble, wobble, wobble. I made that for Trip. Chip loves that song. He only listened to it twice and he's probably got the words down. A wobble, wobble, wobble. Alright.
I say a wobble, wobble, wobble.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
I want to sing it again. I want to sing it again.
David, Bitcoin, Wendy, sorry, my question was loose. Is what a camera here for hidden inside a beige couch? Oh, a beige couch, not mattress. I wasn't getting a beige couch. I was getting a beige mattress, David. There's a beige couch in the sea container and also on the front lawn. I'm not getting a, I wasn't getting a couch. I was getting a mattress. I was getting a mattress. I wasn't getting a couch. David, Bitcoin. A wobble, wobble, wobble. All right.
Let's sing it again.
What will attract my future person? Naju, will I stay in sales? Yes.
I need tractor.
No.
I need tractor.
No, your tractor needs to be charged.
I can handle guacamole.
Alright. Edits. What did Tessa think of us reconnecting? Loved it. David, will I be able to return to Canberra this Sunday? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kieran for Crystal Ball. Kieran for Crystal Ball. Okay. You got a Merkaba here.
Look, it's a gimme.
A Merkaba. Okay. Kieran, you're Merkaba. Traveling to a higher state of consciousness. Okay. Alright. Yeah, awakening. Your light body is activating. If you don't know what a Merkaba is, you need to look it up. Okay. Alright. Invoid for a general. Alright, Invoid, your general is the Three of Pentacles. The job, the promotion, the raise. Okay. Reiki activate. May I have a dragon card? Yes.
Look. Go.
As soon as I find one. Be careful, Trip. Don't break stuff. Okay? Don't break stuff. Alright, your dragon card is right... Oh, right here, Mia. Right here, right now.
Hey.
Do you need to put on a pull-up?
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
You want to listen to Wobble Wobble Wobble? Alright.
My name is Trip. I'm a little kid, but I'm really hip. My name is Trip. I like my grandma. She's really smart. She helps all the people. She has a big heart. My name is Trip. I'm a big deal. My name is Trip. And I'm really hip. That's T-R-I-P-P. You can get it.
I go in the table.
I'm a cool kid. And my grandma loves me.
Wobble Wobble Wobble. Wobble Wobble Wobble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, anyway, you got space. Alright, I think, well, I would think Reiki Activate that's about giving you space, giving time to someone, giving space to something to grow. Okay? That's what I would say that dragon card would mean. Erica Phillips, is Nathan going to get in trouble for the DUI? Baby doll, I need you off my lap.
Tractor.
Go sit on the bed with Sissy with your tractor. Okay? Go get on that bed with the tractor.
Hey, I need my tractor.
Alright.
Get up here.
Is Nathan gonna get in trouble for a DUI? Yes, he is. In Void, does M regret the things that he did? He does not. Reactivate, may I have a tree spirit card? Yes. You got this one right here. And you've got that animal right there, right? Lead the way. Light your own path. Alright. Lady Kubinda, it's not girly, but education. Erica, will our debt go back on me? Or will Nathan pay it as he promised? It looks like Nathan's gonna pay it, whether he promised it or not. Kieran, mom's current message for me today. Alright, Kieran. I know I was hard on you, but all I wanted was the best for you. Okay. In Void, should I tell Pete everything that I know about the situation? Yes. Yes. DePauli. Will my husband take me with him to his house? Mediation counseling? No. DePauli, that's a no. Oceans, what I don't see coming. You're moving on to something better. Reactivate, what do I need to pull out my dreams to help me in my waking life? Your self-confidence. Your self-confidence. I think in your dreams you're very confident. But for some reason when you wake up, you're like, maybe. You need to bring out that self-confidence. All right. Reactivate. May I have a deity card? Yes. David, Wendy, that's bloody awesome trip, so lucky boy. I'm a lucky grandma, though, because that's my buddy. All right, Reactivate, you've got, I don't know how to say this name. I can spell it for you. A-E-R-A Kura. Arakura? Arakura? I don't know what this is. I bet you do. It says you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and process. Do not give up. Okay, and it's a message from Freya. You are supplied for today and for tomorrow. You are supplied? Yeah. I don't know with what. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows.
Together.
But I don't know what you're supplied with. Alright. Ocean, whatever comes out for me. Ocean, watch your spending. Kieran, DT card. I haven't had one. Alright, well, Kieran, you're only supposed to get a DT card if you're going to work with them. Alright? You're only supposed to be getting a DT card if you're going to work with the deity. That's probably why you haven't asked for one. You got green Tara. Alright? This is about asking for help. I have no idea who these people are. Alright. Me, she did skip my question. Hang on, me. Where I stand? Okay. Me, where I stand. Alright. Yeah. The reason why you didn't get a where I stand card reading me is because you have no like number with it. Not your first one. The last one you have 15 where I stand. But if you don't put that with your other one, I'm not going to read it because you know you have to have a like number to get a reading. So, I didn't skip you. You didn't put a like number with that.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I want Mickey Mouse.
Okay. So, where you stand is opportunity. Okay? With balance and patience in the headspace. Where you're going is generosity. Universe says use your wisdom, and the end result will be Exploration. Going into the unknown. Going through those open doors. Okay. Alright. David, is the mattress on the same property I am right now? I'm gonna get a no. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. In Void, will I get the scholarship? Yes. 8 of Pentacles. Alright. Kieran, DT card. Did I just do yours? David, I agree. I was the one who picked up on mattress first and you confirmed, so I will also check Big Shed and send you a photo. Camera was typo in the previous question. Okay, that's fine, David. Alright, Oceans. Theme for tomorrow. You guys know that Friday the 13th is coming up, right?
What?
Next week is Friday the 13th.
A new one?
Yeah.
Yes! My husband!
The first one of the year.
My husband!
Your husband's Friday the 13th?
No, my husband's Jason.
Your husband is not Jason.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that new Jason movie.
No. I mean, really, Friday the 13th is next week. Next Friday is the 13th.
Oh, so that means next Friday is also on Forsaken. The killer who replaced Jason, which is Slasher, will probably get a special skin for getting onto that day.
Cool.
I also got MLG chance today by shooting 2 killers with the goons.
Alright, Ocean, your theme for tomorrow is winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're going to get your way. Ocean, will Silva and I become friends in the future? Yes. Alright, Savvy. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Reiki activate. Will making my second bath healing Hertz music on Sono AI be beneficial? Yes, the strength card says yes. Who is that?
My shoes
Oh, where are you going? Home?
outside. They like Mom locked me out with tickly camera.
I know, but where are you going?
Outside to show her the dogs.
Who? Oh. She reminds me of Mousy. She reminds me of a lot of mouse.
I already seen them. I just want to see them again.
Okay, you're fine, honey.
Look, this is her old desktop. And with those in the back.
Okay.
She has her own channel.
Hey, do me a favor, stop. Hey, Coco, you see the pull-up by the sewing machine? Get a pull-up, throw it at your sister, and your sister can get that on trip. Claire Bear, put that on trip. Well.
I thought you actually mean throw it at her.
No, you gotta put it on trip.
Trip, come on.
Alright.
Turn around. Change the diaper.
Melissa Corona, Grandma's card. Okay. Melissa Corona.
He wasn't even wearing any underwear today.
Oh, they must have not put his underwear on. I sent underwear in his bag. I don't know why they didn't get it in his bag and get his underwear.
Probably Cameron being lazy.
No, that was me. I sent him in a pull-up. He spent the night, remember? But his underwear was in the bag with his clothes. So.
Okay, turn around so I can fix. Wait, is the diaper backwards?
It don't matter. Just pull it out.
Okay, turn around. Pull that up. Yeah. You're free to go.
Put his pants back on.
Yet.
Okay.
You gotta put your pants back on.
Melissa Corona, Grandma's advice is going to be The past has no place in the future.
Let the other
Okay, with the devil doesn't bargain. And really think about this. All right. There you go. Okay. PD edits a deity card.
Look, it's a truck.
That's not a truck, baby. That's a sports car. That's a roadster. You got Abundantina. Abundantina. It's about abundance. And I guess she is a deity, but I don't know. Whatever. Abundantina. Hang on. It's a... Yes, tomorrow is Wendy's birthday. It is my birthday tomorrow.
I have to make you a birthday.
It's my birthday tomorrow. Yes. David, is Gus Lamont in Leah Creek with Sunny and the others still around? Yes. Yep. In Void, will I get the money that they owe me? No. Not right now. Ocean, I believe she said before February 6th. Yes. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. Optimist, may I have a grandma's advice card? Absolutely. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm a big 5'5". I'm a master number 5'5".
What's your birthday? How old are you?
I'm 54. I'll be 55. 5'5". What's 5'5", Clara?
55.
All right. Optimist. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. All right. With get out while you can. All right. If I'm on fire, you'll be ashes too. Wow. If I'm on fire, you'll be ashes too. Which means if I'm going to get burned, so are you. All right. Melissa, where do I stand? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Thank you. My boss, my husband's boss, the guy who actually owns the company, made me a whole brisket and brought it to me today. Made me a whole brisket. And we ate some brisket together and then let my husband take it to feed the guys. So I got a brisket from my boss. Melissa, where do I stand? You got the Chariot here, which is about traveling, road trips, meeting goals in your headspace, the world, and what's ahead of you is decision. Universe says rest, and the end result is strength. I'm going to say where you stand is about things are going to come at you really, really quick that you're going to have to make decisions like this. It's not going to be, oh, there's a decision. Oh, there's a decision. I'm going to say you're going to be stepping into something that's making those decisions. And so you need to relax, though, with that and know that you're going to make good decisions. You're not going to be just willy-nilly in it and then, fucking everything up. Okay? So you're going to be okay with making decisions. Alright, Arcane, your general is the Empress, bossing it up. Alright, Arcane, Aura check. Alright, 10 more minutes. We're not taking any more questions. We're closing at 9. Alright, Arcane, your aura right around you is discovery with mysticism. You're discovering your psychic powers. You're discovering your aura looks like that. You're discovering your abilities. You're getting downloads now. Okay. All right. What deity you need to work with, Arcane, is going to be Butterfly Maiden. It's about transformation. Okay. This says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings blessings. All right. We'll take it. Oh, I didn't know I had to work with a deity to get the card. Called a deity reading. Kieran. Okay, anyway. Arcane, what is why the Sag feeling for me? Up in the air right now. Not feeling anything for you, per se. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, tomorrow is your birthday. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, did you know axolotls sleep with their eyes open?
Yeah, great, awesome. So do I. Sleep with my eyes open. So I can
actually sleep with your eyes open?
Yeah, like this, so I can check.
I just
kind of gave me a headache. Alright, crystal ball for Yvette. Damn, that hurt my eyes. Need to stop doing that. I think I strained my eyeballs. Okay, anyway. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yvette. Monster truck? You want monster truck? Do you want to watch this?
I want monster truck.
Okay. We'll get you monster truck.
No, monster truck.
Hey, looking. Ah. There's bears and tractors.
No. Monster truck.
Huh. It's disappeared. Alright, let me go search for it. Hang on.
Dirt car.
So you want a monster truck. Make up your mind.
Monster truck. You want
Well,
that one?
dead.
Which one? Which one?
Tractors.
You want... Wait, you want that one?
That one.
Okay. Alright, you got commercials first. Okay? So hang on. Alright, Yvette.
Safety
Crystal
car.
ball. Well, that's not monster truck, but it'll do.
Cody's cars.
Yeah?
Look. It's
I know.
car excavator.
Yeah, it's an excavator. Okay, hang on, Yvette, for your crystal ball. Duty calls. You get a pipe wrench here.
Excavator.
Yeah.
Digging. I want to digging. Can I want to dig it again?
Yep, sure can. Alright, let's see what AI says about your pipe wrench. And no, it's not the same thing as a wrench. Your ability to handle messy situations.
Like
All right.
Tractor.
Applying leverage. You need to have a strategic mind on
It's
something.
A tractor.
Yes, baby. Shh.
It's a bulldozer.
All right. You're actively, or you will actively need to repair something in your personal life or business. Okay. And you may feel inadequate about something. All right. You can't fix a person. Don't try. You can't fix people. Okay? It's not happening. Alright. Arcane, should I choose management consultant as my next career? No. You won't be happy with it. Arcane, when will the woman who will guide me come? I don't understand. Alright.
Is there a forelet?
Yeah, Chip. Shh. Arcane, will I meet my future wifey online? No. Arcane, will my dad start a business this year? Yep. David, did Jazz take the beige mattress? I got a yes on that. Kieran's grandma's advice. Alright. Kieran for grandma's advice. Alright, I don't want to be a footnote in someone else's...
Hey, Andy, commercial.
Yes, shh. I don't want to be a footnote in someone else's story. I don't want to be a footnote in someone else's story. I really like that. And not your friend. Okay? So, I don't want to be a footnote in someone else's story. And someone is not your friend. Alright. Arcane, will my mom and her baby brother start to talk this year? No. Not yet. Thank you, guys. Me, will you be online tomorrow for your birthday? Absolutely. I'll be online tomorrow for my birthday. Yep. Come rain, sleet, or snow. The only way I'm not online is if I'm sick or I'm not at home. So, David Bitcoin, the 7-day reading you did for me said Sunday, there's the money. It's Friday today. What do I need to know to turn this around and break free? Being at the right place at the right time. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Reiki activate, yes or no to Kane? Yes. Yes or no to Milo? No. Alright. So many Shui. Reiki activate for crystal ball. Alright, Reiki activate. Crystal ball. Questions are closing in 2 minutes. Alright, Reiki activate for your crystal ball. You have a card jack here. Alright, let's see what AI says about that. It's the old-timey card jacks, you know? It had the, like, the stand and the metal thing, and then the thing you had to slide, and it goes... You had to actually put the car wrench tire thing in there and jack it up. The old type ones, not the newer ones. Okay, this is about balance, all right? This is about support. This is about overcoming obstacles. Okay, problem solving is good. You got progress here. You may be feeling stuck or delayed. Okay. Your journey is halted until you fix the issue. And this is about addressing an urgent issue. So the issue could be urgent. Okay. All right. That's what I got. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. PD, good night. David, was the beige mattress moved from here between first asking you and now? Yes. Reiki activate, yes or no, Asian diet? Yes or no, Mediterranean? Golly. Well, here's the thing. Neither one of these are a yes or a no. Neither one of them. They both are about timing. So I'm going to say Reiki activate. Because you've got timing on an Asian diet or a Mediterranean diet, it's going to go by fads. So pay attention to the fads that people are doing, whether you're going to do one or the other. They both are going to work. It's not that they're both are not going to work, but it's about the timing of it. So, okay, it's about the fads that rotate in and out of people's lives. Does that make sense? Okay. Karen, where do I stand? All right. Karen, where do I stand? All right, Kieran, where you stand is love. Okay, in your head, celebration. Where you're going is moving forward. Okay, the universe says you need to have courage and confidence, and your choices will work out in the end. But you got to have courage and confidence. Reiki activate, will our male instructor JP be let go from school? I got a yes on that. Did he do some funny stuff with women? Oceans, a moon card, please. Yes, Oceans. All right, Oceans, your moon card is work through your fears with a new romantic cycle begins. All right, we'll take it. Yvette, will I get the job I interviewed for today? Yes. Kieran, am I moving forward on my path? Yes. Erica, will Nathan lose his job and career? Yes. Ocean, shiny blue angel card. All right, shiny blue angel card. All right, you've got Malachite, prosperity. All right, Malachite. The little bottom says, if I can read it, it's kind of hard. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine information. All right. Kieran, moon card for Kieran. All right. Moon card for Kieran. You're very close to achieving your goal, and a personal issue reaches resolution. I'll show them to you. Okay. All right. You got full moon in Cancer and the gibbous moon. All right. All right, Erica, will Nathan's issue impact me financially? Yes. Mega Dark Lord, I just come in to say hello. Thank you. Mega Zelda, what's the best way to have someone come to my mom to take away some stuff they put aside? It's too lonely and sad alone, but hard to ask people positively about that. Okay, thank you, Zelda. Where's Zelda at? Zelda, where are you? Where's Zelda? Hi, Crazy Wild Daisy. Hi, Tim. All right, where's Zelda at? I need Zelda. Zelda, where are you? Zelda. My mom passed away last year. Okay. Okay. So what's the best way to have someone come to my mom's house to take away some stuff they put aside? Okay. Do you not have any relatives that you could call to help you? Any cousins, any sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, nieces? Have nobody to call? And what are you wanting to do with this stuff in your mom's house? Are you just giving it away? Nobody's here at all? Okay. I would just say, go to your local church or get, like, run an ad in the paper or something, or get on Facebook Marketplace and be like, hey, there's this stuff in this house. If you come and get it, it's yours for free. I would just run an ad on Facebook Marketplace, or I would go to, like, a thrift store, the owner of a thrift store, and say, hey, I got this stuff, but I can't move it. If you come get it, it's yours. I know people who will come and look at that stuff to flip a dresser or whatever. So that's what I would do. If you're just giving it away, just go to a thrift store or run an ad on Facebook Marketplace. Okay? So, call me Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Some I'm keeping, mostly I'm giving away. Oh, well, I mean, you can stand there and tell them, hey, don't take that. That's mine. But you can have this and this and that and another. I mean, I'm not saying, give them the keys to the house and be like, just help yourself. I'm not saying that, but that's what I would do. Because, these thrift stores around you will probably come and get that stuff. Because if it's good stuff, they can sell it and make money.
Need to charge my phone.
Awesome. You know where the charger is out there. You should have another one on your side. There should be two.
Oh, no.
So.
What is that?
That's a tape measure. Don't cut your fingers.
Well, Mom's back.
What do you mean? Mom has always been there.
No, she was gone at one point.
Yeah, at one point, but are you going home?
I'll see if I can go inside.
Well, if you can't, tell them I'm keeping trip.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So anyway, Zelda, that's all the best I can do for you, Zelda.
Mommy.
Okay. Erica, how does Nathan view you? I would say probably at this point in time, money hungry. Invoid, why do they have their eye on me? Is it because I know things? Yes, it's because you know things. Lakeisha. How is my mom and my dad doing on the other side? Fine. Okay, guys. When people pass away, they automatically go to heaven. Why do you guys worry about dead people and how they're doing?
Hey, come back.
Where do you think they go? And if they go to heaven, do you think heaven's a bad place? Like, you guys really need to think about this. What? Why would there be a bad place? The Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. It doesn't say there's a stopping place of purgatory and hell. There is no such thing as hell. Unless you're living it on this earth plane. Okay? So, Lakeisha, your parents are just fine. They're in heaven, where they belong. So, I mean, I know that you just want to know, but the thing is you guys do not think of the question that you are asking. You don't think. You're just like, word vomit.
I lost my truck.
Of course they're fine. Why wouldn't they be fine?
The wipers.
All right? Reiki, activate your general daily is justice. Fair and balanced. Erica, what will my person like about me? Everything. Oceans, what will be new for me in the month of March? Home. Home. Northern, what does M think about me? Confused. Alright, and now questions are closed. Ocean, what I don't see coming in the month of March? Healing. Healing. Healing, healing, healing. Alright. 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 Ocean Windy chat, does the Chinese fortune cookie message ever resonate with you? The Chinese fortune cookie? What Chinese fortune cookie are you talking about, Oceans? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Fortune cookie. Oh, you mean a real fortune cookie message? I've only ever had one. Yep. I've only ever had one. The fortune cookie said you will receive a pet soon, and my dad got me a black rabbit. For real. My dad brought me home a black rabbit. So I thought that was pretty cool. Because my mom hates animals in the house. Total Virgo. But, yep. My dad got me a black rabbit. That's where the scar, I got a scar right here off my lip. From the black rabbit. He was sleeping by me. I was like laying on my side sleeping. And I went to turn over. And when I went to turn over, it scared him. And he went to jump over my face. But his back paw caught my lip right there and cut my lip open. But my mom hated that rabbit. Hated that rabbit. She got rid of it. I come home, gonna go see my black rabbit. Couldn't find my black rabbit. Come out and was like, Mom, I can't find my black rabbit. She was like, yeah, I gave it away. Oh, you want to talk about so mad? I've never been that mad at my mom. Ever. But she gave my rabbit away. I was pretty mad. Pretty mad. It was my black rabbit. That thing was huge too. He was a huge black rabbit. Big old fat thing. Cool, Ocean. My recent one said I would get clarity on making a decision the next day or two, and bam, it came. I like rabbits. Yeah, me too. I like rabbits. Especially black rabbit. You don't find black rabbits that often. They're always white or brown. It was a black rabbit. Ugh, so mad. Now that I think about it, I'm getting mad. I don't understand it. Why she gave my rabbit away? Can't even remember who she gave it to, but somebody come and got it. I think it was my cousin's mom. How long did you have your rabbit? I got it for actually Valentine's Day. My dad got it for me for Valentine's Day, and I do believe March she got rid of it. I only had it for a little bit. But my dad got it for me for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Black rabbit. I do. Hello, Carol. Purple butterfly. Where have you been? I do remember you. Where have you been? What's up? How was your holidays? What have you been doing? Hopefully living your best life. Aw, dang, that was a sweet gift from your dad. My dad was always so sweet to me. Like, you know, on my birthday, I got birthday presents. But on the other kids' birthdays, I got a present. No, he just, I was my dad's favorite. I was definitely my dad's favorite. Yeah. I was not my mom's favorite, but I was my dad's favorite. So, my dad spoiled me. So, yeah. My daddy spoiled me. Rotten. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember when he brought it in the house and he called me, he was like, Pooper, come here, because that's my nickname. He was like, Pooper, come here. So I come out of my room, yeah, Dad. He was like, look what I got you. Oh, my mom was like, so mad. But I love that rabbit. I didn't even have a cage for that rabbit. That rabbit just hopped wherever it wanted to go. And slept with me. So. But my mom wasn't having it. My mom wasn't having it. When I was pregnant with Cody, I snuck a cat. It was my cat. His name was Jaslyn. He was a tuxedo cat. And he was just a kitten. And I snuck it in the house, and they didn't even know I had a cat. I went out and got dirt for the cat litter box, and left it in my room. And Jaslyn would just run around when I was gone, and then when I was home, you know, I'd pay attention to Jaslyn. Well, one time, a tornado, not a tornado came through, but we was under a tornado warning. And my dad knocked on my door and he said, Pooper, you got to get in the basement. I'm pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnant with Cody. So what happened was I got pregnant here in Arkansas. But when I was like 6 months pregnant, Donald had this big idea, Donald, baby daddy, had this big idea that we were going to move to South Dakota because he couldn't make it here in Arkansas. So he wanted to go try it in South Dakota, my hometown, Sioux Falls. So I was like, yeah, sure, because my family was there. Why not? Anyway, when I was like almost 9 months pregnant, I ended up moving back to Arkansas. I could not stand it there. I hated it there. I don't even know why I said okay, but this is why I tell you sometimes it's not okay to say okay. If you don't want to do something, don't do it just because somebody else wants you to. You'll regret it. But anyway, so yeah, so we moved back to South Dakota, and he was working and he was trying to make it, but while working and trying to make it, we still didn't have no place to live. So I lived with my sister, and then I lived with my other sister, and then I lived with my mom and dad for a while. And so that time that I was living with my mom and dad, tornado warning, my dad said, Pooper, get down in the basement because we're under a tornado warning. And I was, all right. Well, me with my big belly, I just stuck my kitten in my coat. He was like nestled up on my big pregnant belly. And then my dad, you know, kept checking on me because I'm pregnant, you know. He kept saying, are you okay? You okay? You okay? And I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm okay. Well, anyway, he was seeing this. He was seeing moving around, and he was like, what is that? And I had to show him my cat, and he was like, how long have you had that cat? And I was like, 3 weeks. It's like, your mom's gonna kill us. I was like, well, if she doesn't know, don't tell her. And he didn't. He didn't tell her. And then we ended up moving out back in with my sister again, and then I ended up just coming to Arkansas. And I had Jaslyn in the truck with me, all the way coming to Arkansas. Pregnant, 9 months pregnant, had a cat in the cab. On my way to Arkansas. And honestly, the motor, I got to Springfield, Missouri, right? And the motor was ticking really bad. The motor was. And I pulled into a gas station with a, gas stations a long time ago when we were young had mechanics with garages in the gas stations. When I was young. They don't do that now. But when I was young, if you pulled over to a gas station, a lot of times you could find those mechanics that had garages on the side of the gas station. And I pulled in there with that motor ticking. And I said, can you tell me what this noise is? And he was looking and listening. And he was like, your motor is like on its last leg. And I was like, what? Because, I'm a girl. I'm only 20. I don't know nothing about motors. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. He said, where are you going? And I said, into Arkansas. And he was like, I don't think you're going to make it. And I was like, well, I don't really have a choice. I've got to make it. I don't got no way to call. Here I am in Springfield, Missouri. I didn't even know where I was going when I got to Arkansas. He was like, yeah, your motor's on its last leg. And I was like, well, going on. Thank you. Put gas in it and just drove it like it was. So, the pistons, right? If you guys know anything about motors, Zelda, you're welcome. If you know anything about motors, right? Picture time. You guys love it when I draw pictures. Okay. So the piston, right, looks like that. And the piston is what goes up and down to create your motor turning, because this piston, when it lowers down, it's on a rocker arm. And these rocker arms is what turns the motor. So these pistons that go up and down in your motor turns the crankshaft, and the crankshaft turns everything else, and away you go. Well, the piston, when we actually opened up the motor and looked at it, the piston was like this, and the piston was like this, and it bored out the thing that the piston sits in. It bored out the sides so that it could continue to turn in the motor. And I had 2 or 3 of them like that, where that piston, it got me home. I got to where I needed to go with 3 pistons like that. That's what that ticking noise was. So if you ever doubt a 318 motor, a straight 6, a 318 motor, those are the best motors that you will ever have. So if you're going to buy anything, get something with a straight 6. You will not go wrong. You can be pouring oil in that thing and it will still get you home. A straight 6, okay? My Bravada, the one where the wheel fell off, it's got a straight 6 in it. That's why I bought it, because it had that straight 6. So from me to you, from woman to woman, If you want a really, really good motor, you want a straight 6. Especially a 318 Dodge. Okay? So, but I made it on three pistons that were bent in an L shape. That's not a lie. So, all right. Cool, Daddy. Yeah, my dad was cool. All right. Anyway, so there's another little story from me to you. I love you guys. I'm gonna get off here though because some little boy is shooey. So I'm going to get off here. I love you all. I do love you all. We'll play a trip song. How about that? Play a trip song. Alright, I'm going to close with my trip song.
My name is Trip. I'm a little kid, but I'm really hip. My name is Trip.
He's like,
my grandma, she's really smart. She helps all the people. She has a big heart. My name is Trip.
Bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Big deal. My name is Trip.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And I'm really hip. That's T-R-I-P-P. Don't you forget it.
Chips over there dancing.
He's go back.
And my grandma loves me.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
That car.
Wobble, wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
It's an arrow.
It is.
My name is Trip. I'm a big deal. My name is Trip. And I'm really hip. That's T-R-I-P-P. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it.
He's dancing.
What is that? That car?
Yep. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Here's another one. I'll close you guys with this one. This one I was going to add. This one I was going to add lyrics to it, but I didn't get back to it in time. So what I put in there, it actually just saved it. And it still sounds pretty cool, but there's no lyrics to it. It's just music.
A big idea.
I don't know. What's the big idea for you?
My name is Trip.
Yep. My name is Trip. Wop, wop, wop. And I'm really hip. Okay.
Get a triangle.
Yeah.
And diamond.
So anyway, I'll let you listen to this one on your way out.
Look, it's diamond.
Yep.
I'm a savior.
So I called it Savior.
I think it's diamond.
So that's all it was. It just gave me this music with it. I didn't get to finish it. So we'll close on this song right here.
I'm a savior.
Alright, I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Tomorrow I may be on at 4. If I can. Alright? Alright. Good night, everybody. I'm not really a demon, but people call tarot card readers demons. You're the devil. That's why that. Alright. Good night, everybody.